Hi guys, how's it going? It's been a very long time since my last video. I've been watching my old videos on me. Well, I made those two apology videos, and yeah, the first one I completely backpedaled on. But the second one I made, which was I think 6 years ago, I watched that. I just finished watching it, and I watched a commentary that someone did on me when I was doing a commentary on Mario the Plumber's Wind Waker review, and yeah, I was being very hypocritical and everything, and yeah, I'm ashamed of that video, but I'm not here to talk about that today. I'm actually more worried about what our world's becoming. Like, I don't like how we're losing all of our freedom and everything. I don't like that. Like, they're trying to ban anime in Texas, and then we have that orange Cheeto in office, and let's just say I've lost respect for the guy. And yeah, I'm really worried about the future of America. And I hate to say this, but I sort of go along with my mother's conspiracy theories on this whole QAnon thing. I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I only agree with it because I'm hoping the world will get better, but I have not seen anything yet. And I don't know, I just felt like making this video. It's been a very long time, and summer's over now, and everyone's back in school. Not that it really matters, and I just wanted to make this video because, well, I had a falling out, and I'm not going to mention this guy's name, but I had a falling out with this guy, and I'll give you a hint. He wears a black hoodie. That's all he freaking wears. And yeah, I had my reasons to had a falling out. He made a big deal because I said, "Oh, I'm gonna be mad at Nintendo if they don't release a single game every month for Nintendo Switch Online, which is now called Nintendo Classics." And he made a big deal, and it was over. It was just. I wasn't trying to say, "Oh, that's a bigger deal than what Trump is doing to our country." No, this guy. A few years ago, I learned what he did, and I was disgusted. And then back in June, I learned what he also did and got arrested for. Again, I'm not going to mention this guy. I'm just going to refer to him as the hooded idiot, which is what Junior Fan calls him. And I'm also not very happy about what happened with Junior Fan. He got his streaming rights taken away. They revoked his streaming rights. It means he can't do commentaries anymore. He has to go to Twitch, and I just hope that if Junior Fan is hearing this, do not go to Twitch. They are awful. They have more censorship than YouTube. They literally mute video game audio, and I know this because I've watched some of the randomized Let's Plays for Ocarina of Time, and they came from Twitch because some of the playthroughs, I think the user's name is ZFG. Whenever he's in the Lost Woods, sometimes the audio gets muted. Not just the audio, but his commentary. So, Junior Fan, I recommend that you do not go to Twitch. Go anywhere else. I don't care if it's Odyssey or Rumble, whatever. Or try as hard as you can to get your streaming privileges back, because I like your commentaries. They're fun. In fact, I'm watching your Pokemon Yellow randomized commentary, and I love it. And I love being a part of your chats and talking. And I'm so glad I have a friend like you. And I know, yeah, you have a job. I need to get a job. Trust me, I am trying to get a job. But the only problem is the place I want to get a job is like 15 minutes, actually 20 minutes away. It's like 20 miles away. I don't know. And I have no way of transportation because transits do not take you to their jobs. Apparently, the transits in my town only take you to like doctor's appointments. I'm not sure how true that is, but just keep in mind, I've not gotten my driver's license in 21 years. And that's partially due to the fact that me and my sister both had friends who died in automobile accidents. In fact, next month on Halloween will be the 20th anniversary when my sister's best friend got tragically killed on Halloween morning back in 2005. Her name was Heather Rigdon, and she was a very close friend to my sister. And then 1 year and 1 month later, I had a classmate named Caleb Clark, and his truck flipped over and he died in the hospital. I don't remember it much, but I remember I was on my PSP, I was playing Super Mario World through a Super Nintendo emulator, and I just got news from my mother that he was on life support, and an hour later, she came back saying he passed away, and it was bad. But yeah, I'm not very happy with the state of our world. It's just getting so bad. We're becoming 1984, literally. They're taking away our freedom. They're trying to ban anime. They're going to probably ban video games next. I'm scared, guys. We have these stupid dumbasses in Congress, and they can't do anything right. They've forgotten what year this is. They think this is, 1955. Oh, wait, 1955 was 70 years ago. Stop trying to bring back racism and segregation and all that shit. And realize that times have changed. But yeah, this is why I'm starting to become against the orange Cheeto in office. No, really, I used to support Trump. But I hate to say this, I don't think I can support him anymore because he's been in office for 9 months now on his second term, and he's done nothing for this country. Oh, yeah, these tariffs, they'll make our country better. No, I think they're making our country worse. Because look at Nintendo Switch games. They're soon going to be $90. But, well, Switch 2 games will be $90. I don't know about Switch 1 games. But, yeah. I don't know why I made this video. I just felt like it. And, again, it's been a long time. But I really wanted to make this video. Because it means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that, actually, what am I saying? It means a lot to me that I have support, yes, but I haven't made a video in months, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to put off. I'm probably not going to make another video ever again, but no, I really do want to make videos because I know I get very, very low counts. In fact, my latest video probably hasn't made 500 views, but I'd really like support, and I've been talking to these nice people on Discord, Junior Fan, and there's this girl named Roxy Rise. I don't know if you ever heard of her. She's very sweet to me and nice. But, yeah, I got away from that hooded idiot. I'm done with him. I'm never going back to him. My God, he'll never change. The stuff he's done this year alone is just low-cow worthy. I mean, I admit, in the past, 10 years ago, back in 2015, oh my God, I was a bad person. I was horrible. I wouldn't ignore trolls. I wouldn't ignore the cyberbullies. I was awful. I complained about bullies and kids and cartoon kids and whatever. I did all that crap. I made that horrible Doraemon commentary thinking I'd be like Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I wasn't. But yeah, unlike this hooded idiot, I'm going to use that in quotes, I actually want to change for the better. This guy doesn't, but yeah, I'm going to stop talking about him because I don't want him to try to get my YouTube channel suspended or whatever. But yeah, Junior Fan, I hope you get your streaming rights back because this is bullshit that Neil Mohan is allowed to get away with this fucking bullshit. It really pisses me off. You wonder why you're losing people at YouTube. You wonder why people are migrating away from your platform and onto Rumble or Odyssey, because Rumble and Odyssey treats their viewers better. You don't. You're just a pathetic CEO who swims in money. But yeah, I didn't really have much to say this time, and I know it's been a couple of months, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. I've not been feeling great lately. In fact, a few weeks ago, I had a kidney stone, and it took a week. They had to put a stent in me, and then I came back a week later, and they removed that stent. So yeah, I have to go easy on the pop now. But yeah, I had a kidney stone, and this hooded idiot said, "Oh, that's karma." You know what? I know who you are, and you've been making a lot of freaking journals, and you're wasting your time making DeviantArt journals on me. I'm not afraid of you. I don't give a fuck about you. So keep wasting your time making these journals. The only people that give a shit about you are your little puppet friends. But so, yeah, I'm going to stop there. I'm done. But yeah, sorry I had to contradict myself. But, yeah, way to contradict yourself there, Blake. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Anyways, guys, take care. and I hope things get better. You know, so until next time, bye.